Oh, wow.
Polly!
Hey, Brendan, Theo, it's Polly Shore. I will have some questions, relationship advice. I was with my girlfriend last week, and sexually it's been kind of slow. Like it hasn't been going too great.
Oh, this
So
one's
out
for
of
me.
nowhere, she pulls out a strap-on dildo,
Oh, no, it's not.
and she shoves it in. She shoves it in me. She puts KY and puts it in me. And
In what?
I think,
In his butt?
what does it mean when
Oh.
when that happens and your butthole starts to bleed?
Oh.
Like from that. What are you supposed to do? So can you, especially Theo, you probably know more about this than Brendan. So what do you think?
He's right. He's right. This is one for you.
Dude, I never put anything like that into my butt,
Even when you're
dude.
doing all them drugs and steroids and stuff, no one slipped some digits in that anus.
Dude, when you're doing steroids, you're at the gym, bro.
Are you?
I'm not shoplifting through the back door, Daddy. You feel
Yeah,
me? I'm
you
not
are.
stealing things.
Taking packages the back door, bro.
First of all, shout out Polly Shore.
Love
Sorry to hear
Polly.
about your father's passing. I know he passed away like a week or so ago. And beautiful man, very entertaining and funny and talented comedian. And but literally, to get into your question,
You saying the bleeding? Is that the question? What should you do about the bleeding?
dude, I think you do the same thing you do with if it's a facial, contusion or whatever. I think you put ice on it. Maybe put some chapstick on it. I don't know. I've only ever had like a busted lip, so
yeah,
I don't know how to.
I probably lay low a little bit on the anal play.
Don't
Maybe
use
take a few
toothpaste.
weeks off.
Yeah, don't use toothpaste. I know that. That if I hurt my lip or something, I don't like doing that.
Or icy hot.
Yeah, don't use anything fancy or don't have any sweet tarts or anything like that.
Don't get a massage.
Yeah, I don't. I would get a massage, I think, but
I'll probably stop the butt stuff overall, though.
yeah, man, I think your butt is
That shit only here.
well, it's your butt, man. You can do what you want with it. So I wouldn't tell somebody how to use their butt, Brendan. But I would say that if it's helping your girl out and you're giving her some unique opportunities, I think that's pretty nice of you. But yeah, just be careful, man. Be more careful. Take it easy. Maybe relax a little first. Go for a run. Something to kind of calm down, or
Yeah, that's a good idea.
get a,
Loosen up
um,
down there a little bit.
yeah, get some.
Don't be so tight.
What are those things that they?
Hammer.
If you're gonna have a baby, they put it in you. Epidural. Maybe. So
Yeah. Good luck, Polly.
love you,
What else
man.
you got, D? I love you
Hey
too.
guys, my name is Hannah and I have a relationship question. My husband is very well endowed, which I love.
Dick
but
City.
It does take me a couple of days
Dick
to
Central.
recover afterward. And most of our marriage, his schedule is only allowed for maybe twice a week.
Good.
And his schedule just changed,
Uh-oh.
and now it is every day.
Cock Wednesday.
And
Quit interrupting.
I just don't know what to do about it because I'm not really into saying no, but I also don't want to be wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. So whatever you guys think, let me know. Gang, gang.
You could hear.
Better get them mouth ready.
Well, Jesus Christ, Brendan. Don't you think about anything but sex, you idiot?
Her question's about sex.
Yeah, but you could hear a child in the background and you're saying,
Well, that's
get that
on-
mouth ready.
Well, that's on her, bro.
Yeah, it's on her, but it's also on
I'm trying
you.
to help her, dude.
But can you imagine the listeners of this episode or this podcast? They hear a child's voice and then you come dubbing in over it. Better get your mouth ready.
Mouth and feet ready. Dude, I'm trying to solve a problem for this young
Are ya?
lady with dope hair, and her man got that fucking panther tail between his legs.
Okay, solve the
And
problem then.
It was once a week, right? And
It
then
was twice a week.
did she say twice? Well, now it's every day, so it's a real problem.
Yeah, I heard her freaking problem.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out, dude.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why don't we have the kid bark, have the kid do his times tables in the background and Brennan can, show pictures of uterus or whatever makes him feel happy.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to figure her problems out. I don't need the kid in the background. You just gotta get creative, man. You don't have to be sore every day. Just
Who's
gotta get
man?
creative.
This is Hannah. Who's man?
What do you think you should do, Theo?
Well, here's the thing. You knew when you married the guy what was going on between his legs. It's not like he's surprising you suddenly at 50 years old. He got a couple extra, cubic inches of wiener. So,
The pterodactyl.
yeah, if he's all of a sudden, if he's pulling big root all of a sudden, you can't, claim it was a radish when you knew it was a patat. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but you can also set boundaries. You guys have children. you know, and you can't just be doing sex all day if they got children around. So I would say, look, honey, 2 times a week, it'll keep the excitement going. And
A build up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just because obviously your husband lost his job, which he didn't want to say, doesn't mean you guys should be doing sex all day.
Legit point.
In fact, during the Great Depression, people weren't having that much sex because they didn't want to have extra children because they couldn't feed them. So
And they were depressed.
yeah. So I don't think you need to be just having sex. Do something else. Get a puzzle. Get a table outdoors so you have to do stuff outdoors in public. Like, you know, eat outdoors. Don't eat inside where people could have sex after.
Maybe let them go to shady massage places.
Yeah, get him a masseuse, you know, get him a massage shop, one of Chin's buddies. You recommend any
Jeez.
places, Chin?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
And I think there's one called that off the top of my head. So if you just Google search that anywhere in Tampa, Florida, I'm sure you'll find a spot. But look, I think just lovingly tell him, look, we already have some offspring. You're off of work. So I just think it's time for us to, you know, shut down the womb and get that womb filler. They have a thing you can get on the internet where it just kind of, it's like a detour thing for your vagina. You know, it kind of just like as a stopper, like a blocker.
Yeah, every day's ridiculous, especially if he has a pterodactyl. Yeah. Every day's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. If he's showing up with a damn safety cone,
Yeah.
you got to freaking shut it down, mama.
Let's try to get her in focus here.
Shit.
She looks like somebody that bets on Conor McGregor.
You want to know some stats on her?
Yeah.
She's identical twins with the submitter's mom. Her name is Darla, the mom.
Okay.
Single mother of 4, a
Dang.
mean cook, an OG, and this was submitted by Christian.
She looks like she's fucking selling her mixtape on the streets of New Orleans.
Yeah, she definitely seemed like an everyday type of lady. She's down, obviously. She's chucking the deuce right there.
Or that's a mom gang sign. It's a mom club that's a gang out there.
Yeah, it's a single mom gang sign. She's got 4 children, she said.
So she,
Yes, sir.
so you know she's a beast. What
Yeah,
is she
she's
s-
obviously a freak in the sheets, dude. If she's got 4 kids, if somebody worked 4 little weasels out of her womb. But she definitely, look, I love a redhead. You know, shout out to all the single moms out there. You know, she's obviously holding it down. 4 children, unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
You
but-
only have 2 tits, so how do you even feed them? You have to feed 2 and watch 2 just fucking, you know, do hopscotch or something. I mean, I
It's
can't
the
even
Spartan
imagine.
Life. It's the Spartan life.
It really
You
is,
got to
man.
pick 2 out of the 4, and she obviously picked. But it's kind of confusing because she's throwing gang signs with the left hand, then the right hand's holding black power.
Yeah, she does have that black power. Looks like she has a gram over there in her hand. She's got a cigarette, a Marlboro indoors. Looks a little staged, but she does have that proper 12, and she's got about $43 on the ground, 143. So she's betting on something. Yeah,
There's a lot going on here, man.
yeah, yeah. Look, I would, I'd buy her a drink at a casino.
Yeah.
I'd take her
good.
on a date. I'd take her somewhere nice. I'd take her to a nice, maybe Polish meal somewhere.
She looks like she'd like a date with you at the Outback or something. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, I'd take her somewhere fucking nice, boy.
Maybe TGI Fridays.
I don't like that place that much. I would take her to Outback though, on a Friday too.
Oh, on a Friday night?
Get there early to kind of beat the rush, but yeah, I mean, sure we have to eat at 4:50 p.m.
You need reservations if you're going to go on a Friday night. Let's be real.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We get there at 4:50 p.m. and just have a couple of drinks first.
Maybe
but we
take her
get
a
our
nice
table.
matinee movie. Maybe take her a nice matinee as well. Get her some Raisinets.
I don't like going into movies when it's bright when you go in and it's dark when you come out. That shit
the
scares me.
worst. Me too.
Yeah.
God, it's the worst. I feel like you wasted your day.
Well, you just feel like somebody took advantage of you or something, or they cheated you out of like time when you were in there. I just don't like it. I don't like that.
It's like you missed out on the world when that happens.
I don't like time warps. Yeah.
Me neither. Shout out to this lady.
But thank you very much.
Yay.
What up, Brendan? What up, Theo? This
Sweaty.
is Justin coming to you out of South Carolina. Just got a quick little late night workout session in, so forgive me for being on the dark side of the video. But I got a quick little debate club topic for you guys. Would you rather shit your pants just a little bit every single time someone announces your name?
No.
Or would you rather get a full-blown boner in your pants every single time you have a conversation with a woman? Me personally, I can't really decide. I think both are equally as bad. I mean, I'd probably go with shit in my pants. just
What?
Because, I mean, you could wear diapers. There's a couple options, but you really can't hide a full-blown hog in your pants when you're talking to a lady. I know you guys are entertainers, doing shows, so every time somebody announces your name, brings you up on stage, that ass is blasting.
That ass
I
is
just want to know what you guys
blasting.
think. Gang, gang, buzz, buzz. I love you guys and everything you do. Always looking out for it. keep on keeping on, boys.
Love you, man. Buzz, buzz. That ass is blasting, bro.
That's only something you would say, first of all.
It
Obviously, this
definitely
guy
is.
read your book.
He's definitely a fan. Oh, that's the title of my book. This ass is blasting.
I'm not surprised,
I stopped
dude.
smoking cigarettes and wrote this book of my ass blasting. It's a New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, dude.
This one's pretty easy. Definitely pop that fucking boner every time I talk to a girl. I'm gonna shit my pants every time someone announces my name.
Yeah.
Plus, the boner's part of the fun.
Yeah.
How are you gonna hide it? You tuck it up like a telescope. You tuck it up, tuck it down like a nose.
Tuck it down like a psychopath, dude.
Yeah, that is tough. Tuck it down like a fucking sword.
Like a
Yeah,
French.
you tuck it down like a sword, like it's fucking Braveheart, or you tuck it down like it's Gonzo's nose in a ski mask.
Or you just shark that bitch and leave it up. That's what I do, bro.
Oh, you do the fin? You
I'm
do the
that
sharky
sharker,
fin?
bro. I'll fucking roll right through the wedding party, bro, with that shark up.
Oh, you just leave it out? I'll do the Loch Ness Monster and have it just peek out the top of my pants.
That's
Just like,
crazy. Bro, can you bring up a picture? They just found an alligator with a knife in its head and everybody's looking for it.
really?
Yeah. Because I think alligators are tired of people making money off their meat. So, like, oh, we're just going to cut off ourselves and
We should
sell
do
it.
it ourselves.
Cut out the middleman. There you go.
Making
Knife
all
head
those
gator.
goddamn boots.
Knife head gator right there, boy. That K8.
The search
boy.
is on.
The search is
He
on.
was probably dead. What kind of fuck stabbed him in the face?
Who stabbed an alligator? One of the most evil creatures?
No, they're not evil. There's
Somebody.
alligators doing alligator shit, man.
Yeah, like biting people.
Yeah, if you're in the water like a dumbass.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that thing. That's dope as fuck,
That is cool.
dude.
An alligator
Shorty want a
swimming in
thug.
Texas
You know how
with a
many
knife.
bitches he's got now? He's the only one rolling around with a freaking knife, dude. He might have a birthday cake
Hey,
next
who
time.
stabbed him with the knife from Outback Steakhouse?
That's true.
That ain't no fucking military knife. That's that fucking flaming young hitter from fucking Outback, dude. My grandma used to steal those.
Bro, it's filet mignon, not flaming young. Okay.
Well, you can fillet young too, you know? That's that sirloin fucking knife from Outback,
Hell
bro.
yeah, dude.
That's exactly what it is. What else we got,
What
D?
was the question? What was the guy's?
Shit your pants when people say your name or get a boner
Oh,
when
boner.
you talk to
Dude,
ladies.
we both said boner.
Yeah, and that's an insane question, brother. I think. I mean, did you think about the question first? And you seem like a nice guy, and I'm glad you're getting fitness in and everything, but you have to think about questions before you just say them out loud. You know, you have to.
Maybe we should have
Because-
ran that by somebody, maybe.
Yeah, and a boner, man. Look, I'd be happy to get a boner. You know, I haven't had a naturally induced boner except out of sleep or on an airplane. That's when I get those bones.
Yeah,
you
Theo
know?
prays for him.
Yeah. Well, look, some good heat in your pants is keep you,
Keep you on your
excited.
toes.
Make you
Keep
want to
on
get
your
up.
toes, yeah.
Yeah.
Make you want to bust nuts.
Yeah. So what they need is coffee that makes your dick hard.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Sure isn't.
Put a little Viagra in that coffee.
Another idea that I came up with and I'm still waiting to market, olive-cados. Crossbreed the olive with the avocado. And a nation was born. And don't deny it. You want to say it's a good idea too. Look at him. You can see the good idea
No,
flaring
you
up in
have
the
a bunch
corners
of
of
good
his mouth.
ideas. I don't want the olive and avocado.
The
idea.
olive-cado it's called. Say its name.
No, I don't want it.
Say its
no,
name.
I don't want it. You ever had a grapple?
No.
A grape and an apple?
Eh.
Oh,
no.
but an avocado and an olive sounds
Actually, a grape
nice.
and an apple sounds good.
Dude, they make them.
No, they don't.
Grapples.
No,
yeah,
they
grapples.
don't.
They're called grapples. They're giant apples.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'd rather not get a grapple in my pants like this guy wants to after he's working out. Maybe lay off that custom protein powder, dude. You know, back off the T cells or whatever you're buying on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, grapples.
Back off that whey protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a grapple. My son loves them.
But yeah, shout out South Carolina, man. Thank you for the contribution.
And
And
think through your questions next time, though, man.
also look at that. Are you sure this isn't just an outtake from that movie Drive? Did you see this guy's video again?
yeah, super dark. Go get a grapple and think of a better question.
It was better than the whole movie. I felt like Drive. Though.
What else you got, D?
93% of people went with boners.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No one wants to shit their pants.
Well, 7 out of 100 people do. So that's
Let's just tell you something about the fan base.
yeah.
7 of them shitting.
Gang, gang.
Buzz, buzz.
Back off my broccolini.
Get your life together.
It is.
Don't touch me, bro.
I'm not touching you, dude.